Good morning, Peter here on Doxie, day 67 of Doxie and I going to Queensland. And in Queensland we are. Still not as far north as I'd like to go, but we're, if you've followed previous videos, we've had a bit of a problem with the engine mounts, which I need to resolve tomorrow. Well, start making phone calls tomorrow. I'm not saying I'm going to resolve it tomorrow necessarily. But yeah, hopefully time and money wise it won't be too much of a sting. Anyway, I'm in the beautiful Tin Can Bay right now, and I'm going to fire up the dinghy and the motor. Well, fire up the motor, which will push the dinghy. Bit of luck. And yeah, head ashore and have a look around. But the weather's stunning. It was 9-10 degrees this morning when I woke up. But it's nice and warm now. The breeze has gone down, so I think it's just that morning katabatic wind coming off the shore and down from the hills, whatever, which has basically disappeared now. So if you were sailing, you wouldn't be that happy because there's just little to nothing of wind. Not my problem today. So yeah, let's go and have a look at Tin Can Bay. That's what we're about. Somebody's come for their crab pot. I wonder if they got anything. I just noticed it there last night. Somebody must have dropped it in there. It doesn't look very much in there at all. There are worse views to wake up to. And worse breakfasts. I'll count myself lucky in that case. And off we go, sightseeing. All Hondies here doing well. That's where we're going, in there somewhere. Look at it around here, it's so beautiful. Just some wally with an outboard basically spiraling this island. What can you do? Well, it looks like something's going on here today. It is Sunday, I guess. They've got markets. Some sports event maybe. There's some markers on the water here, so try and keep clear of those. I think I saw some dragon boats somewhere, but I don't know where they are now. Okay, mini Doxies now all tied up. Uneventful motor across from Doxie. It's probably only the second time I've used it in reality. So yeah, very handy seeing I'm all the way out there somewhere. Look at this day, would you? Stunning. I'll have a walk around and see what makes up Tin Can Bay. Well, looks like team spirit's alive and well here. I've certainly walked into the middle of a dragon boat festival. All these places represented. Here's the yacht club. Bait tackle shop. Yeah. Let's see if there's any dolphins at the centre. It's funny, perspective is everything. I'm here at Barnacles Café here, right next to the dolphin feeding area there, in there somewhere. I thought this place looks familiar, and then I realised when I came to look at a yacht here last year, I came in from the land side, but of course it's a different perspective when you come in from the seaside. So I thought, any wonder I remember this place. So yeah, anyway, just had a lovely talk with a lady here who feeds the dolphins in the morning. Yeah, the species they get here is the Australian Humpback dolphin. It is pretty endangered. She said there's about 1,000 left in the wild. They're more of a river and estuary dolphin, so you won't see them out at sea. The ones you see out at sea are generally bottlenose dolphins. So yeah, That's one morning I must get up early and get in here and see that. Yeah, just who doesn't like dolphins, right? Anyway, late morning tea, and this is where I'm sitting and looking out on. Giving the pelicans bored and gone to sleep. Man, I get some serious high tides here. So Tin Can Bay is basically on a promontory, or a divide if you like, between two bits of this waterway, river, creek. So this is the southern side, I guess, and I am down there somewhere, probably out of sight actually. So just round the corner behind that, you can see how vast this water is, although of course lots of shallows as you'd expect, but yeah, beautiful spot. Birds of all sorts here. Yeah, I've walked up through some of the streets, can't be bothered taking video of that, they're the same everywhere. Managed to go to the little supermarket, picked up a couple of things. Just walking across the promontory now and following this path wherever it goes. In Holland they say there is geen kip op straat. There's not a chicken on the road. You can fire a gun down the street and not hit anybody or anything. Time to go bush again. See what we can find. Apparently this is the Tin Can Bay wildflower walk. That I've got to see. I've never seen walking flowers before. Or is this a bit like the walking tree of Dahomey? This is nice and peaceful, just birds. Beautiful spot. I know I keep saying that. Okay, I'll try and stop. I haven't been accosted by any walking wildflowers either yet, so far so good. Oh, and my bad too. I remembered everything except for my shoes. Oh, looks like the tide's going out, so all gone out. Mangroves exposed. Got to walk past the marina, of course. Check out what it looks like. It's pretty nice. The liberation that an outboard gives you. I know people say, yeah, how'd you get by without an outboard? Well, first time I've ever had one, so. And there's Doxie out there. So, yeah, just come ashore on this little beach here. I thought, is it mud or is it sand? But it's sand and it's quite hard packed. So, yeah, handy to have this right on your doorstep. Look at that. Sand flats for miles. Tide's gone out, obviously, way out. Right, had my first little swim in Queensland on this trip. And I might head out to Doxie now, kick back and relax a bit. It's funny though, it's just every time I want to go and sit in the sun, the boat turns the other way. Never mind, it happens. Hey, well, that was actually a very good day. First time I've really done some buzzing around with the outboard other than Bums Bay when I went to pick up the battery guy. So yeah, it just makes the bigger distances here much more doable, because I'm, you know, a fair way from the actual town, settlement, whatever, of Tin Can Bay. Yeah, there's probably a few other places I can venture out and have a look at now too, so great. And yep, got to have a swim. Very brief, the water wasn't that warm, but got to go in sometime. I know there's people who do it all the time. I used to be like that when I lived near the beach, but yeah, that's been a while now. So yeah, lots of walking, especially on bare feet, because I was silly and forgot my shoes. I should just get some cheap slides or something and just leave them in the dinghy. I always forget something. That's just the nature of the beast. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, just enjoying the sun going down now. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, probably later actually, but yeah, just kicking back, reading a book. and relaxing now after a nice day. Tomorrow, start the phone calls and yeah, try and organise some fix for the engine mounts. So tomorrow's a work day. Let's see, hopefully we'll get a solution fairly quickly and without bankrupting me totally. Anyway, I am going to go and scare up some dinner soon and relax for the evening. So thank you for watching. Do the usual. If you haven't, subscribe. This is Dawn Raider, out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.